Kush and Chemtrails, the world's most dangerous podcast.
Let's go on a fucking trip.
We're tripping?
Let's trip.
Trip
on this. Yeah.
Let's get trippy.
Trip.
Nobody should be asked to handle this trip. That's some heavy shit. When you were tripping.
All right, real quick, and then we'll wrap this shit, guys. I was watching a clip of Joe Rogan. It was an older clip, and this is an older story, but it was fascinating to me. And this was I got this article from Live Science. It says, slime mold beats humans at perfecting traffic networks. Did you see this?
Yes, I'm familiar. Very interesting.
Fucking crazy.
Over my head, bro. Yeah,
crazy.
Over my head. I'm watching it, and I'm just blown away. Like, huh? They did what?
Okay. So you see what they did?
The shortest paths, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They put all these in picture A right here. What you see is every one of these food, I don't know if these are breadcrumbs or whatever they use for food, whatever the slime eats, represent a stop on Tokyo's railway system.
Okay.
So the great thing about this mold is that it'll go for its food source, and in order to get to the food source, it will find the shortest route possible using the least amount of energy to get there. So these Japanese scientists were like, wait a minute, bro. If that's what it does, then it can map out this railway system for us perfectly. The most efficient way possible.
Right.
So that's what these pictures
like
are.
Some damn slime computer and shit.
So it says right here, a team of researchers studied the slime mold and found that as it grows, it connects itself to scattered food crumbs in a design that's nearly identical to Tokyo's rail system. Slime mold is a fungus-like single-celled animal that can grow in a network of linked veins spreading over a surface like a web. That's why this also interested me, because you brought up fungus and how that network underneath the trees and how interesting it is. So the mold expands by dividing its nuclei into more and more nuclei, though all are technically enclosed in one large cell. So go ahead.
Is our fucking obsession then with all these particle colliders and all that? It's because we're kind of like trying to outdo nature. Yeah. Because I know you've said like,
it's all biomimicry.
Be God, but it's like we're trying to outdo nature, bro, because nature is just so damn remarkable.
It's already
bro.
done it.
Yeah.
We're trying to copy it. And in this case, I wouldn't say outdo it. I would say learn from it, which is great. That's why I really, But yeah, a lot of cases with psychos that are running the show. Right. Definitely. The scientists let the mold organize itself and spread out around these nutrients and found that it built a pattern very similar to the real world train system connecting those cities around Tokyo. And in some ways, the amoeba solution was more efficient.
Right.
What's more, the slime mold built its network without a control center that could oversee and direct the whole enterprise. Rather, it reinforced routes that were working and eliminated redundant channels, constantly adapting and adjusting for maximum efficiency. Bro.
Shit's smooth.
So
the reason why I said trying to outdo is because like there's some intelligence there, bro.
Yes.
But we can't classify that type of intelligence. It's just like a sprawling intelligence. That's crazy even to fathom. Like you were saying, like the underground network of, the whatever that, those fungi are called. Yeah. And even it made me think about like vines, like plants that just grow and just grab on to shit. Because they don't have really a underground root system. They're just constantly growing and attaching their roots to whatever they're grabbing.
They'll come
onto.
in your pad, bro. They'll come in your pad.
If you don't manicure it.
I've had them come in my pad before.
That's what gave me that thought. It almost was like a Jumanji thought. Like, bro, we kind of do all of this because if we didn't do shit, plants would just take over everything,
Absolutely.
Bro. When we stop, plants always take the fuck over.
I saw a post and it said, are we here so that plants can have us when they die? Like, and they're feeding us oxygen to keep us alive, so that they could fucking have us later.
Because we all go back to the dirt.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. We think we're so damn smart.
Like we're running
trees
shit.
Just sitting there like
about eat you up, buddy. Oh shit, bro. So to finish this article,
pod now, run. He shook his head like,
That
y'all.
remind me of that movie, The Happening and shit.
Yeah. It says, to take advantage of what nature and evolution have spent millennia perfecting, the researchers fed information about the slime mold's feeding and growing habits into a computer model and hope to use it to design more efficient and adaptive transportation networks.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's amazing.
That's pretty sweet.
So real quick, let me pull the video up before we get out of here. This is a 45-second video, but this is it in process, man. This is amazing. Watch this. Doesn't matter if there's volume or not on this one. Look at that.
And it even looks like a tree too.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's pretty fresh.
So then the veins really get strong to where the nutrients are, and the other ones, you see how they kind of like die off.
Mm-hmm.
So it gets rid of the ones it doesn't need. See that?
Mm-hmm. Constantly, like they said,
Getting rid of the redundant ones.
the redundancy.
Just
yeah.
only the ones it needs. And it literally mapped out the Tokyo railway system.
That's hard, bro.
The most, and more efficiently in some cases.
Mm-hmm. Which makes sense because in real life you have obstacles that maybe that thing couldn't have, you know.
Foreseen.
Yeah, like a mountain or whatever.
Right.
Yeah,
That's amazing, bro.
that is though.
Kush and Chemtrails, the world's most dangerous podcast.